the real question is right now, and we can just sit on this briefly and then move on. The real question is right now, if you had to guess, and I know Andrew Bogut had a couple epic years while he was here, and he's won an NBA ring, and he's been on our show.
Right.
Those are, you can judge
from the Golden State Warriors and you're listening to Dog and Deuce.
Right.
Right.
You can judge where he gauges the epic level of each of those accomplishments. Right. But who's going to be, obviously you can't go any higher than number one, right? Which Andrew Bogut did. But who do you think
will be the better center looking back?
The pro. Yeah.
Oh, the better pro?
Yep. Bogut did some stuff.
Bogut did some stuff, but I'll tell you what I think. I think Poeltl will be, and I'll tell you exactly why. You look, and this is you might resonate with this, but a lot of people are going to hear this and be like, "What are you talking about?" You look at Poeltl's free throw percentage last year. God awful. I think it was 40%. I want to say. This year he's like 69%, almost 70%. The fact that he was able to work that hard at an aspect of the game that is so difficult for so many big men, and he was able to drastically increase it. It wasn't like a small increment here and there and growing it throughout the years. Drastically increase it in one offseason. To me, that says that he has got, and even what we've seen from his game this season, being smarter with his passes, knowing when to pass out to the open guy, learning to trust his teammates. He's got a mentality where he will always keep learning, and I really believe he will always keep getting better. I'm not going to say he's going to be an all-star in the NBA. I think Bogut was with Milwaukee, wasn't he?
I think one time, yeah.
Yeah, but I think Poeltl, he's got all the skills and he's got the intelligence and he's got the drive to get better. That especially in this day and age of the NBA, you don't see a lot of that. I think that will keep him in the league a long time.
And I agree as far as a pro. He's also a little more raw, right?
Exactly.
Than Andrew Bogut.
Right,
so if he I think for him and in his pro career, the real thing will be getting with the right team that has the right mentor for a big man.
I agree.
Who had the better Utah career?
Honestly, I got to go Bogut.
Yeah.
Because Bogut's was
Unless something big happens.
Right. Well, Bogut's was more wire to wire. Last year, everyone was talking about Poeltl going to the NBA, and I didn't understand it. Last year, he was not ready. I think he probably could have got drafted because he's big enough and he has all the right fundamentals, but he wasn't very good last year. He wasn't bad, but he wasn't as good as everyone's making him out to be. This year, he has been dominant. So I'd say just because Bogut wire to wire was more consistent and it was better wire to wire than Poeltl. That's why I got to go with Bogut.
I'm with you. I think you would have been a first rounder last year, but I think right now, top 10, at worst, top 12.
I agree 100%.